When our agencies consider the applications related to this proposed merger, we look at a number of factors under the Bank Holding Company Act, which governs the application filed with the Federal Reserve, and the Bank Merger Act, which governs the merger application being processed by the FDIC.
Combination of BB&T and SunTrust is a true merger of equals, bringing together two strong mission and purpose-driven companies who have proudly served our clients and communities for a combined 275 years. While both institutions are strong, we believe that together we can create tremendous value for everyone involved, our clients, our associates, communities, and shareholders.
We're eager to join forces with BB&T and create a new company, principally because it's a like-minded institution with a compatible culture and strives to make the world a better place to live. BB&T and SunTrust are strong and successful companies on their own. Yet Kelly and I believe that great companies don't stand still.
So I want to thank the regulators for hosting this meeting and for the bank leadership here today for listening to our concerns. I'm representing a group of 13 different organizations that have come together today that are expressing concerns about this merger. We represent the two major universities in the state, a handful of CDFIs and loan funds, as well as an SBIC and others that are investing in health, housing, and education. So first, the operating history of SunTrust and BB&T are very different in the state of West Virginia. SunTrust came to West Virginia in 2004, opened a handful of branches around Charleston, but has since closed all those branches and left the state entirely, not serving our rural state of West Virginia. BB&T, on the other hand, has had a very positive history for us. BB&T came in 1999 and bought a small bank in a very small town, and over the next 18 years grew their business tremendously in the state of West Virginia. BB&T started out with just over 1% of the market share, and in those 18 years has become the largest market share holder in the state of West Virginia for all FDIC-insured institutions. This is important to us, but in the last several years, BB&T has been closing branches, and it went from a high of 78 and is ending now with roughly 63 at the time of this application.
The NBFA is a nonprofit organization representing more than 100,000 African American farmers and their families in the United States. The NBFA provides education, services, and advocacy efforts concerning civil rights, land retention, access to public and private loans, education, and agricultural training. The NBFA is deeply concerned that the consolidation of these two financial institutions, however, is a troubling trend that makes capital, financial, and loan services less accessible to the communities that the NBFA serves. We ask that the Federal Reserve and FDIC disapprove this merger. And if you are inclined to approve it, we ask for a seat at the table to discuss specific therapeutics, guaranteed lending to Black farmers and others similarly disenfranchised, financial literacy training for them, keeping enough local branches open so that people can come talk to people to understand how to apply for a loan, not to be gouged on interest rates and dividends, and more compliance personnel rather than less, which is part of the proposal, to ensure that the CRA's requirements are met.
Our concern, and the concern that I wanted to bring from the members of the community, is whether or not the commitment of both banks together will increase that work or retrench. And we hope that the leadership of the bank continues, not only since they've become, I believe, the sixth largest bank in the country, to expand the work that they're doing for affordable housing. We believe that private capital is important for the investments in the community. And BB&T has been an important part of that private capital. We want to make sure that that investment doesn't stop because of the merger.